Hello and welcome to today's FDA where we'll be playing Nazi Slayer by Keyboardstalker. This is a GZ Doom map with jump and crouch expected. I think you just need crouch to get one secret. I don't know if you need to jump to complete the level. And it's got a custom weapon, which is the dual pistols, and a custom midi, which is Nazi punks fuck off by the dead Kennedys. So let's check this map out. First thing I would recommend is making the dual pistols replace the pistol, rather than having it be a weapon that you pick up when you spawn. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of those ghost GZ Doom enemies that flicker in. I would rather use the Spectre there. They just seem like real tacky. Pretty boxy so far. Well, that wasn't even a secret. So, I don't know how I picked that BFG up, but we got 116 enemies and 2 secrets. So there's something going on here. Yeah, this texture, like... What the fuck? This appears to open else. Ah! That was a switch that flipped. This texture needs to be a door track texture. And so far this map needs way more detailing, or just like something to break it up, like different textures in the hallways, different floors or something. So if you have a look at the auto map, you can see how square this is. I still don't know how I got that BFG, but this needs to be door track, and this needs to be something other than light textures. Yeah, looks janky. Yeah, wow, more ghost enemies. Definitely change that IMO. Because there's no reason for them to flicker like that. I don't see why they're doing that. Maybe make this hallway like a different color to this one. Or we'll see the rest of the map. Yeah, man, this is super square, super boxy. Okay. I'm gonna give the map the benefit of the doubt and just like accept the SS being in this map, even though I don't think they should be. I'll talk more about that at the end. Yeah, this texturing, man. I would definitely retexture this area. This misalignment. Also, blue water hurting you should not be a thing. That should be new kidge if it's gonna hurt you. I would retexture this just because these like computer textures look so weird as like pillars. Like, why would they have giant pillar computers? Again, big lack of detailing here. I would definitely like add... Actually, let me flip this. Whoa. Ah. So is that to just... It's a good thing I got that BFG through that wall before, because... Yeah, I don't get what that's supposed to be. I'll definitely add detailing here. Maybe something in the middle here, just to make this more visually interesting, because it's just like, you've got this stuff, which is breaks up the grayness a little bit, but it doesn't look good. Also, this teleport, like, where does, like, it doesn't teleport you on this line depth, which is weird. It's like, there's like... See, like, that's not how teleports should work, it doesn't feel right. But you've got stuff like this, so you are trying to detail, which is good. So yeah, I guess jumping is required. Yeah, this is more how computer stuff textures should be used. Ah, so now I can get the BFG. That's more how, like, computer textures should be used, rather than like this. Is that even... Yeah, use the same texture there and there, so that's weird. I still can't get the BFG, what the fuck barrier opened up then? Oh, I've got a BFG, so I really don't care. Ah, piece of bitch. Yeah, more misalignments. This is so weird, man. What, like, you've got this detailing here in this narrow corridor that doesn't need it, but even in this big room where you could use the trim a little bit, you don't have it, so it just seems like a little bit backwards to me. So far the most interesting room, but then like these tech columns getting cut off halfway, that's not right. Ah. Yeah, you mentioned that you try to make the map difficult, but it's not. I mean, I'm on 23 health, but that's because I blew myself up. Also, this should be door track, that should be a different texture. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this map. Should I go down this room? No, I'll check this first. What's the BFG for? Are you gonna throw a cyberdemon at me or something? Is that what this is for? Fuck, how did I know? Psychic. Ooh-wee. Oh my god, what a fucking noob. Okay. Let's go down this... Ah, you can't even go down this room. It's weird. Yeah. Okay. Also, I bet if I flip that switch, I can just finish the level. This breaks the cyberdemon fight even without the BFG. Good job, Nazi Slayer. Ah, what did that switch to? Um, I'll let me load the save back up. First, I want to flip the switch. Ah, well that's horrible. Don't do that. Ah, but the map finishes anyways. That's a dumb button. Don't do that. But let me just make sure I can't get killed. If you have a look at the map, you can see how everything's 90 degrees, everything's right angles, it's super boxy, really undetailed. I would do like a second part, like I would make another map, to be honest. I wouldn't try and redo this map. This is the like most diverse room visually, but even that, like the staircase just looks bad. Ah, fuck, that finishes the map, hey. Yeah. Yeah, the midi gets a bit irritating after a while. It's... The map's not great. It's, for a first time, it's okay. It's pretty obvious it's like your first map. The SS don't make sense on a map like this. I would say you need more custom monsters. Also, the dual pistols need to replace the regular pistol. You shouldn't just like put a weapon pickup directly on top of the spawn when it's replacing the pistol. You can just give the player that pistol and have it replace the standard one. Texturing's really just like one texture throughout half the map. Misalignments. There's a lot of stuff to go over. Um, it's not very fun just because you're just mowing down the same enemies for the most part. Like the fights aren't challenging. They're not. They're really one-dimensional. You just spam into a group. It's never hard. It's cool that you're making maps, and it's cool that you made and released a map. You should definitely keep on doing that. But for the first map, I would say it's not super enjoyable. There's a lot of work visually and gameplay wise to be done. I would say keep cranking out maps. Try and make them the same length as this, just so you can have like quicker iteration cycles, so you can see what doesn't work. Yeah. Also, ghost monsters are super gimmicky. That's super like my first WAD type thing. There's no reason to use them. Put a specter instead of that ghost pinky, and those ghost zombie men. There's no reason for them to be ghosts. And definitely have a look at the texturing and the detailing. The one place where you didn't need that detailing is the place that you put it. Um, yeah, so just have a look, and I would say make another map and see how it goes. If you want to do Nazi themed stuff, I would add more custom enemies and not rely on the SS, because this was just a Doom map that had a bunch of SS in it. It was not, other than the MIDI, there was nothing to sort of tie it together. You didn't use any wolf textures, you didn't use any of the like swastikas or the Hitler portrait or anything to try and tie it in. Um, but yeah, hopefully you got some useful information about out of my playthrough and review, and thank you everybody for watching.